welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shirley, also known as Backttalk, and I do anything Disney. And today I am doing an ear haul. Ear haul. That sounds kind of weird. Ear haul. Anyways, this is part of my haul slash declutter series. As you know from the previous videos, our family grew, and we are also planning a big trip. So we are trying to save money. So I thought I should, one, do a haul so you can see all of my updated merch, and two, the clutter because the baby takes up a lot of space. So I'm so excited to show you all of my ears, which is a lot. So I think we should just get started. So let's ear all about it. So I do have my ears in ear holders, but they don't all fit. So the ones that you're seeing here and in the thumbnail, they are the only ones that fit in here. I will link these below because I think I'm gonna buy 2 more of these so I can fit all of my ears, or I could declutter and make sure that they only fit in these 2. I'm still trying to decide, but this is what it looks like. It's just like this felt, yeah, I guess felt like a carpet material. There's 2 legs, there's the second leg, and they come in this roll like this. It's just, again, like a roll. I wonder if you can make this. If you're crafty enough, you could possibly make this. I am not crafty enough. And then you put all of your ears. Now, technically, I think online it says it can fit up to 6 ears. I fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As many as I can. 10. I don't know about the other roll. And again, this is just a portion of all my ears. So I really, really need to purge as I go. So, okay. I'm just going to start in the order that I see them. I apologize if they're dusty. I have not had time to really deep clean since the baby came. But the first ones I have are these Mexican Pavilion Epcot. And I love these. And I will not be trying all of them on, but just yay. But Mexican Pavilion, love these. These are keepers. And I don't think I've gotten to wear these since I bought them, which is a true tragedy. Now, the only thing I don't like about these ears, which I think is why I've been avoiding them. Actually, I don't think they're from Epcot. I think I actually bought them at DCA. Is this? It looks like a bird. Like that's the mouth, and these are the eyes, like a talking flower. I don't know. It really bothers me. I don't know why it bothers me this much, but it really bothers me. All right, the next one I have is Cookie Monster, which is not Disney, but I got these at Tokyo. Not Tokyo. What is it called? Universal Studios. Yeah, Japan. USJ. There you go. So that's where I got them. Have I worn them? No. Once my little one starts watching Sesame Street, I think she's gonna get a kick out of them. But yeah, I don't know why I got them. I think it was just impulse buy. I also got these at USJ, but now they sell them here in the States, I want to say. But I bought them out there, and there's just like these little boo ones. Boo! I think they're super cute. Look how bashful this one is. I have not gotten the chance to wear these, but we got the annual pass for Universal Studios since it's a little bit cheaper. So hopefully I get to wear them soon. Maybe. I have these Gelatoni ears. I love Gelatoni. I just filmed my Duffy and Friends haul, so you can check that out. And these ones I got at Tokyo Disney Sea. I feel weird wearing these. I don't know why. These might be some that I get rid of. I just feel weird wearing them. They're just not my cup of tea on me. I think they're super cute on people. I love Gelatoni. But on me, I just can't get behind them. I don't know why. So I'm going to put them on this side. The next thing I have is these. I love these. I don't think I'll ever get rid of these. And these light up. And of course, every time I try to wear them to the park, it rains. So cool. I love these. These are my favorite. I think of like Sorcerer and Mickey, but they light up. Obsessed with these. I cannot tell you where they're from. I cut the tag. I want to say they're from Tokyo Disney though, or maybe Hong Kong. I don't know. It was the current trip though, for sure. So I'm gonna put these in. Definitely keep. I also have these ears. These are Lena Bell, and these were a gift for me. But again, I don't know how I feel about them on me. I just feel like they're, I don't know. How do you feel about these kind of ears? I think they look super cute on some people. I can't stand behind them on me. I could keep them for videos and just record on videos, but even like right now, I just, I don't know. So I think these are gonna have the same fate as the Gelatoni ears. I love the merch from Duffy and Friends, but I don't know why. I don't know if it's the ears maybe. Now this one I am obsessed with. This one I want to say I got at Hong Kong Disney, and it's all their little heads, and this one makes me think of a crown. There's one in the middle. Da, da, da. Anyways, let me know if you know what movie that's from. But it makes me think of a crown, and it's all of their little heads. Let me know in the comments if you know all of their names, and then let me know who your favorite is. Mine is Jill and Tony. But yeah, obsessed with this one. This one is 100% a keeper. Moving on, this does not come together, but this is just how I put it. I could put it on the side too. But I got these ears, I don't remember, Tokyo Disney Sea, and then I want to say I got the head at Hong Kong Disney. And I just paired them together because I just thought it was cute together. Or I could put them in the middle. Or whatever. That's the nice thing about these little heads. You can put them anywhere. And I don't know if you saw, but Disney now came out with a hat where you can put the little heads on the hat. So they're getting really smart. And I actually like the hat because I'm more of a hat wearer than an ear wearer. These ears are okay with me. I don't know. Maybe because they're bears? Maybe because it's a cat versus a bear. This is a keeper. Really easy to wear. Easy. Easy peasy. This is another pair that I want to get rid of. I liked them when I saw them, and then I started filming, like vlogging, and I stopped liking them almost immediately. I can't tell you why. I was supposed to take these to our cruise. We went on a cruise to Alaska, Disney cruise, and I forgot to take these for that. And now I'm like, do I keep them for another one? But I don't think I will. Again, it's the same idea. It has ears, but I think it's the hat, maybe. I don't know. In the comments, let me know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's Maybelline. And then finally, I have Shelly May. I went a little bit crazy the first time I went to Tokyo Disney because I didn't know when I would be back. So I bought quite a bit of stuff. And now I'm like, oh, I shouldn't. You know, does that happen to you where you're like, well, I'm only here once, you know, so you just buy a bunch and then you come home and you're like, what do I do now? What do I do with it? That's how I feel. So now that I'm traveling more, I'm giving myself a tighter budget. So I really decide what do I really want? Because I don't know. It's too much. I'm too flustered. I am okay with these. Again, maybe it's just ear by ear. It's just little ears, but it has her little bow. They're fine. I don't know. They are a little bit on the smaller side, but they're fine. So that is the first little ear holder. But that's what it looks like in case you are curious. And then you just put the ears on it. And then you place it on the holders. Ta-da! All right, let me grab the next one. I am back. Excuse the dust. There was so much dust underneath them. So I'm glad I'm doing this. So I can dust and revamp it. But let's just get started. On this one, I was able to fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So a little bit less. So I have these Americana ones. They're just, you know, simple red, white, and blue. I feel like they match with Mickey all the time because Mickey's always in red, white, and blue. I've gotten to go to the parks 3 and 4th of July one time. 2 times? 2 times. One was Disney World, one was Disneyland. They're cute. I think they were one of my first pair of ears ever. But I have 2 American ones, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep both. So I'm gonna decide. I'm gonna put it on the side for now. I have these that I'm definitely getting rid of. There's just like, I don't know if you remember, back in the day, they had a bunch of these from all around the world, Epcot. And these ones are France. France was the first Disney park that we got to go to outside of the US. And it was before I started vlogging. It was really special. So I've been trying to learn French in Duolingo for the longest time. Let me know if you use Duolingo. But yeah, they're cute. I just have never worn them. Anytime we travel to Disney World, my bag space is very limited, so I always end up not wearing them, and I'm not gonna wear them out here. So it's just one of those things where I haven't worn them. I don't think I will. Next up is this Dumbo collection. This was back, I want to say it was during quarantine times, like 2020s, where they came out with the whole series. You can see it's 8 out of 12. The Minnie Mouse main attraction. Things were getting sold out so fast. I mean, if you remember on the comments about this like collection, bags, ears, pins, plushies, like people would buy all 4. I remember being so excited. I snatched these up, and look, I've never worn them. I am not a big Dumbo person, so I don't know why I got them. Did my camera get a little, hold on. So I don't have to scoot down a little bit. I am in a bouncy ball, by the way. But yeah, this is this is what they look like. I just have not worn them. I think between these and these, I'm just gonna keep the plain Americana ones and then just goodbye to these ones. They still have a tag, so it's gonna make somebody really happy eventually. I have 2 scarves that don't belong there, so I'm just gonna put them over there. I have another pair of ears that I'm gonna get rid of. These ones are definitely from the Mexican Pavilion. They have the Mexican flag. If you don't know, I am Mexican, so I always love the Mexican Pavilion, and the Mexican Pavilion has great margaritas and great empanadas. I haven't been to Disney World in a while. I'm trying to convince my husband to go this year, but it just depends on budget. It really depends on budget. And now we have to also consider babysitting, or do we take the baby with us? That's also the hard part. So yeah, I don't know. All right, next pair of ears are these Wanda ears, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get rid of them. I really like how they look on some people. I was so excited when I found them in the park. I was so ready for it. And then I bought them, and this little thing angers me every time. Why is this so low? Give me a second. Okay, that's a little higher. So this little thing angers me right here, and I don't know if it's my head shape. I don't know if it's, I'm supposed to wear them like up here, like that. I don't know. I could just never get them comfortable enough. So definitely getting rid of those. The next pair I love, and I don't think I'll ever get rid of, and I was so excited. We always rope drop. Well, not always. Most of the time we rope drop. We became annual pass holders last year, and we didn't rope drop anymore. But of course, if we're not annual pass holders, we rope drop any park. And when we rope drop, I told my husband, just go ahead. Or I think it was my friend Kat. I can't remember. I think it was my friend Kat. I'm gonna buy these, and then I'll catch up to you. And so I rope dropped to buy these. And now there's something on them, and I have to clean it. But they're so cute. I just really like them. I don't know if it's the maroon, Ghost Sun Doubles. I don't know if it's like because it's Tower of Terror and we love that ride. I just like them. So definitely keep our rope drop for these, which is so funny because it's not like they were gonna sell out like right away, but I needed them. The next one, I want to say I got these from Magic at Your Door. It was a mystery box, and they are no longer in business, I don't think. It used to be super popular. Again, it was back during quarantine days where all you could do is shop online. So it was really popular to get mystery boxes. I think it still is, but not in the same capacity. So I think they became just like a regular store, and they no longer have mystery boxes. But I want to say I got this one from a mystery box. I believe it's Epcot, or it's like, sorry, my mouth got dry. I believe it's Epcot, or it's like a retro version. These are okay. They're gonna go in my maybe pile. They're pretty comfortable. They match my nails. But I don't know. I feel like the ear placement is a little bit wide. We'll see. They're in my baby pile. Maybe. And then here's another one of these now this one starts from the Mickey Mouse main attraction, and I actually was really excited when I saw these at the store, but as you can tell, I've never worn them. I think they're super cool and they make a cool decoration, but on me, I don't know. Actually, they're not awful. I could keep them for videos maybe, or they're gonna go in the maybe pile. All right, let me grab the hopefully last pile of ears that I have. So yes, this is the last ones that I have. I put them in the same roll just so it's easier for me to hold it for the video. But based on how much I'm getting rid of, I think I will be able to fit them all in one roll, and I will be very selective on future ears because, let's be honest, I don't really wear that many ears. So these are my holiday ears. So I have these spooky ones. These are Loungefly, and I want to say I bought these. No, that's a lie. They also came from that mystery box, the Magic at Your Door mystery box. Super cute. I really like this. I've never figured out if you wear like this with the bow in the front or like this with the Mickeys in the front. I'm guessing it's the first way because it looks better the first way, I think. But I love these. They're glow in the dark, and I have the matching backpack, so can't get rid of those. I got these from the warehouse, the Disney warehouse in Florida. I believe they were like, I don't know, something really cheap, like $5, $6. They're really cute. These are just like fall, right? Like they're not necessarily Halloween. Like if I go in November, I could wear these. I think these are gonna be keepers. They're really comfortable, and I actually really like the fabric of them. So keepers. And I know I said I wasn't gonna try them all on, but I feel like I've tried them all on so far. So Turns out I lied. I also have these ones. I recently bought these ones and now I'm regretting them because I don't know. I guess we'll see how many holiday ears I should keep because I don't go that often during the holidays to have this many holiday ears. But these ones are really cute. I got these at the Disney outlet in Camarillo. They were a relatively good price for ears. And I believe that's why I got them. I love the bow. I'm not sure about the pattern on them. It's just like, you know, the pattern that they had that year. I feel like every year they have like a certain pattern. I don't know. Uncertain on this one. I'm going to put it in the maybe pile based on how many I keep. I have these Christmas sweater ones. That's what I call it. They're just like very Christmas sweatery. The separation of the ears bothers me a little bit. I don't know why. I think this side's cuter. It's cute. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one just because of this. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. You're probably gonna be like, what are you even talking about? I don't know. Another pair I've never worn and I'll probably get rid of. I got them, I think, because they were like $4 at the outlets. And I was like, oh my God, what a great price. I've never worn them. They were from a Toy Story collection. I want to say it was last year's collection. And then here's what the back looks like. I just thought it was too good of a deal and then I never wore them. And that's the problem. I need to stop buying because it's cheap. I need to buy because I want it. You know? The other problem, I feel like I've gotten better as I get older and now definitely as I want to do more trips. But I still feel like every year I'm like, why did I get this? We have these cookie ones. Yay! I think I'm going to get rid of these. I think they're adorable, great for pictures, but they're okay on me. So, yeah, I think we're getting rid of these ones. We have another pair that I'm pretty sure I'm going to get rid of. It still has a tag, $4. These also came from the warehouse, Disney warehouse in Florida. I have never worn them. I wanted to, but then I got other ones, and then I tend to gravitate towards the same ones every time. That's my other problem, is I end up wearing the same ones almost every time. I have these horns. They are not Disney. I don't know where I got these horns. I couldn't tell you. No idea. I like them. They're really easy to wear at the parks for Halloween or whatever. I think I got them at Target. I have no clue. No clue. Easy. They don't take up a lot of space. They're whatever. And then the last one is this. And you're like, what is that? But this is one of those headbands where you put the little heads on it. Now, I got mine at Hong Kong Disney. But now they sell them all over the parks here. And I actually wish I would have bought a black one. Maybe next time I go, I'll get a black one. I just couldn't remember what color I had. But I bought this color at Hong Kong Disney. And I have a bunch of heads. So let me show you the heads. And I put them in this backpack. But you already saw the Duffy and Friends heads in the other video. So I bought some of the Duffy and Friends heads. And that is in the video of Duffy and Friends. But I have this Pixar ball. And I'm just going to drop them as I go. I have Donald Duck. Oh. I have Lotso. Oh. I don't want to say oh every time. I have Zero with the little pumpkin nose. I have Jack Skeleton. I have the Beast. Look at his little bow in the back. So cute. I have the Alien, the Clown. Probably should have gotten more than just one. And I have this clip. And I guess that's it. And it's just a little bear clip. But I bought it for my hair that one day because I didn't have a hair tie, and so I got desperate. It was $10. It was kind of expensive, but I needed a hair tie in the moment. That's how they get you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my ear collection and decluttering with me. Let me know if you agreed with my choices or not, or if you're like yelling at me through the video. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see the rest of my haul series and the clutter series. And of course, so you can see the upcoming trip. That's a mystery trip that we are saving up for. If you have any videos that you want to see, any collections you want to see, leave them below and I will gladly do them for you. I hope you have a magical day, and until next time, adios.